as the International Institute of Hotel Management is one of the largest private hospitality institutes that imparts world-class education and can firmly pride itself for being one of the most foremost academic institutions of the country that offer globally recognized international degrees in hotel management. The hugely popular events that they host IIHM International Young Chef Olympiad. As the last dish is plated, they can only wait till the evening for the verdict to be pronounced.
Malaysia! Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this session on careers in hospitality and hotel management, presented to you by IIHM Delhi. And my name is Abdullah Ahmed, Director for IIHM Delhi campus. And today, in the next possibly 40-45 minutes, we will be talking about careers in hospitality and hotel management and where all you can go, what all you can work, which part of the world you can settle, and what exactly is hotel management. Well, a lot of you feel that hospitality and hotel management is just about hotels, which is not correct. It's about hotels, yes, but it's about restaurants, it's about aviation, it's about bars, it's about the vineyards, it's about catering, aviation, cruise lines, event management, travel and tourism, and so much more. So hospitality is just not about a 3-year degree program. It's about life in itself. It's a skill course. And in this particular industry, possibly this is the only course in the world that after doing 3 years of graduation, immediately after that, you get a job and you start working. Unlike other courses, with all due respect to BA and BSc and other courses that you do, you'll do these courses, then you go for some masters or higher studies, which is not the case with hospitality. It's a skill course. And today, what's happening is that a lot of parents, a lot of students are thinking about, the career as to whether it is safe or not to get into hospitality as of now because of COVID-19. Well, just to let you know that till the time mankind is eating food, our industry is completely safe. Till the time, all of us are enjoying eating food, we are there in action, and our business will always thrive. Hospitality is the oldest profession in the world. Earlier days we used to hear about these sarais where people used to come and stay. Well, these are modern day hotels. So, COVID-19 is something that is there. It has put the entire world into a tizzy, and so is hospitality, but the industry will not fail. Hospitality is one industry that will always survive because it's a skill industry. And I'll give you a difference. There was a time when there were people learning typewriters and then the computers came in. So the typewriters got obsolete, right? And the computers came in. Today we've got, the iPads came in and so on and so forth. And today the technology has taken over and nobody's talking about typewriters. So anybody who learned typewriting is today obsolete. When it comes to food, there is nothing that can, take over food. There is nothing. I mean, you still need people to come and cook food. You still need people to serve people. You still need people, to engage, to interact with. And that's what industry is all about. We are all human beings. We all, we are all people who love interaction, who want to interact, who want to speak, who have feelings. And I think till the time this is there about mankind, about feelings, about interaction, I think, hospitality will never fail. So this is a beautiful industry. It's an industry that will always, give you an opportunity to deliver, to learn, and to settle anywhere in the world. And why I say anywhere in the world is because wherever there is a hotel, there is a restaurant in the world, you can go and work. And that's the beauty about hospitality industry, hotel industry. Wherever there is a hotel in the world, you can go and work. Well, after doing hotel management or hospitality, there are only 2 places you can't work. One is Arctic, another is Antarctic, because there are no hotels. Otherwise, wherever you feel that there is a restaurant or hotel, you can actually go and settle. Our students, who have graduated from this college are now today settled around the world. As I, they're not only working into different parts of the world, the ones who are in Delhi or the ones who are in India or anywhere abroad, they've also bifurcated into different businesses. So not only that the students have gone into hospitality, hotels, they have got into a lot of, similar event management, so on and so forth. And a lot are bifurcated to other industries also. Like I talk about retail, a lot of our students have gone into retail. A lot of our students have gone into amusement parks. Mall management, well, I'll call it a part of our industry because it's all about facility management. Into cinema hall complexes, into museums like the Ferrari World in Dubai, so on and so forth. So hospitality is the course that can give you a job wherever there is an engagement with a guest. It could be in a retail, it could be in an airport, it could be anywhere, you name it, wherever there is an engagement with a person and you need somebody to speak to, that's where hospitality comes in. It's a beautiful line. And the kind of money it has to offer, I think, is phenomenal. For example, if I say our students recently were recruited by Qatar Airlines and the starting salary they paid was 1,08,000. That is the kind of money you get in aviation. Vistara Airlines pays you about 45,000, 40,000 rupees a month starting. Cruise lines, if you start your career, will pay you around 75,000 rupees a month. That is the kind of money we're talking about. So today there is no end limit. Now, either you can join, a hotel, a restaurant as an employee, or you can open up your own restaurant, or you can open up your own business. It could be as simple as possibly a digital marketing business that you can get into, or you can get into the restaurant business, or you can get into the dark kitchens, the cloud kitchens. There's so many concepts that have come into. If you, let's say, if you live in Kanpur, for instance, or if you live not in the metropolitans, but let's say you live in a B category city. If you live in all these places, and if you live in all these places and you don't want to leave these places, you want to settle there, you can start something with dark kitchens. You can start something with cloud kitchens. Just get connected to Swiggy and Zomato and start your business in a dark kitchen, or possibly in a cloud kitchen. To get connected to a Swiggy or a Zomato, you need an investment of about 5-6 lakhs, and you can start your business. Irrelevant whether you are in the business sector of the city or you're in the industrial sector of the city, so far you're connected to Swiggy and Zomato. We all know what Swiggy and Zomato is. So I think this industry today, fortunately, has got loads and loads of opportunities for all of you to explore. It's just about that it's a career where you need to put in efforts. It's a career where you need to work 24/7, 365 days a year. In hospitality industry, is nothing but 9 to 6. In hospitality industry, it's not Monday to Saturday, or 2 days off, or my time, or I'm going to work for 9 or 10 hours. Well, industry is a hardworking industry. It's an industry that that needs commitment, that needs passion. It's an industry that needs your involvement 24/7, and only then you can achieve success. Anybody who feels that he would like to work 9 to 6, Monday to Friday, I think this industry is not for you. You need to really be passionate about what you do, because that's what the industry is all about. And I think it can offer you beautiful opportunities to stay around, to settle around. Today, you might be listening or watching this from Aligarh, or from Darbhanga, or from Chikmagalur, or from Vishakhapatnam, or from Bhuj. But 5 years down the line, you might be in America, you might be in New Zealand, you might be in Australia, you might be in Europe, you might be in Maldives, Mauritius, Singapore, wherever the career can take you. And that is the beauty of this industry. Well, today what I'm going to do is, this is a little bit about the careers. It's a beautiful industry. I'd like to invite you to IIHM Delhi campus. Do come and have a look, meet us, have a look from your own eyes. The state-of-the-art infrastructure, the state-of-the-art infrastructure that we have, and come and meet us. And for today, for the ones who cannot come, I think I'll leave it to my colleague Dipankar and the team. They will show you some of our practical lab. They will make you meet some of our faculties. Fortunately, our students are back in the campus with fortunately, these students are there, and you can speak to the students. You can interact with the students if at all the class permits that. But yes, if you come over to the campus, you will be happy to do that, because our students are back with 50% of occupancy, as that has been allowed for the colleges to restart with, of course, with social distancing. So I think good times. COVID is behind our back now. We all we are all gearing up to go ahead and deliver. So I think it's up to you to decide when you want to come. But yes, our campuses are open. Drop in anytime. Wish you all the very best. Take care. And over to my colleague who's going to show you now our practical labs, our campus, and possibly make you speak to our faculties and teachers as well. All the best. Take care. God bless you. And hospitality is one career that offers you an opportunity to settle anywhere in the world. All the best.
Thank you so much, Abdullah sir, for these wise words. Now we'll go to our F&B team. Manish sir is there, and he'll show you around the F&B department, our restaurant Illusion, and hope you like it. Okay, see you around in some time. Manish sir, over to you.
Thank you, Dipankar. Good evening, everyone. So this is our Illusion restaurant, and this is not a restaurant. This is more like a classroom for our students. And this is where our students sit and they take the practical. So the students are still here. Can you say hi to everyone? That's great. Thank you. So if you see, this is more like a restaurant. So here we teach that what are the ethics of food and beverage that is being served. If you come over here, this is a small part where we teach that what are the students need to know all about the beverage. There are a lot of things in the beverage part. So the students get an expertise about different regions and what are the alcohol, what they are made up of. This is where they learn about the alcohol. Together with that, they learn about all the cocktails and other things are being used. Okay, so this is the class where we talk about a lot of things about food and beverage industry. So there are 3 years, as you know. The first is more about basics, where we teach that how the basic things happen here. And the second year is more about knowing about an alcohol and a beverage part. And third year, we mainly focus on the management. Okay, that is where we teach the student that how the operation is done in the restaurant. And that is how our 3 years curriculum goes in hand to hand. When I talk about this room, you will find this is a symmetry about the normal how it looks like. These are the side stations. These are the chairs and tables. That is where the student understand that how the service has been done in the fine dining restaurants. If I talk about the last part here, you see these are the collections of different wines. And this is one of the area our students get an expertise over the wine, that what wine comes in the which part of the world. And what is so special about, that's why the people are happy to pay, let's say 35 to 1 lakh rupees over for a champagne. As you know, the champagne is one of the queen of the beverage. That is all goes into detail. Also, we talk about some of the practicals where the flambés have been done. This is where the live cooking session happens in the restaurant, so that everyone can understand that what are the flambés. So there's a lot of things that we do where the flames and everything works down here. So that is how our restaurant look like. So this is a small introduction about our restaurant. If you see, these are the detailed plateware and how the measurements and everything has been done. So that is where students understand the different crockery cutlery that has been used and what are the expertise about it. Okay, if I talk about the profession that you can go in, so there is a lot of opportunities that we do have, which can be anything related to food and beverage. So you can be a manager in the restaurant, or you can be in the banquets, you know, like what is a banquet where the people get married about, or the bars, room service, and even you can work in the cruise line and the airline. So these are a lot of opportunities that we do have. So our students get an expertise on those things. They understand what are the skills that they need to know about, what are the management things. Also, they in the third year, they go and understand about how the operation runs, more about how the operations or in the restaurant. They go more in detail into the money is generated in the restaurant. So that is all our students learn over here. So this is all about F&B department. Thank you very much. Over to you, Dipankar.
Dipankar sir, over to you in kitchen.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Manish sir. It was very insightful of what we do over there in our restaurant. So we are now down Here in our kitchen, we call it the studio kitchen, and this is where the magic happens. We teach food production from our kitchen of IIHM. So we can see some students are already working over here, and we can see some of our students are already working over here, and we have Chef Ajay with us over here today, who's going to share about what we do over here and also some prospects on hospitality. Okay.
Hello everybody, my name is Chef Ajay. So if you're going to talk about the today's practical, what we are doing right now, we are preparing the mother sauces. So this is the basic what we are doing. The reason behind that, as we know very well, that basics plays a very important role in each and every industry. So I'm going to show you something before I'm going to talk further. So these are the stocks what we prepare in the morning. This is the brown stock and this is the white stock. So these are the base for any of the sauce, especially what we are preparing in the French culinary world, or you can say the Western countries. So with the help of this liquid, which have a flavorful liquid, and as you can see, we are using the bones, we are using the vegetables to extract the flavor and infuse inside the liquid. And with the help of this, we prepare few of the sauces. For example, like this one, this is the tomato sauce, what we prepare. This is the bechamel, and soon we're going to prepare the brown sauce. If you're going to talk about the industry, so to each and every student who is watching right now, they have a very vast opportunity, especially inside the kitchen. Not only in the five-star properties, if you're going to talk about the rigs, if you're going to talk about the cruise lines, cargo ships, even in the airline sector also. There is a huge opportunity in what we have, especially if you're going to choose as a career, especially the hospitality. So this is all from my side, and as you can see, there are a lot of students who are standing here, and they especially come for the practicals.
Okay, thank you so much, Chef.
Thank you. Everybody.
So this was Chef Ajay, who takes care of food production for our students, and we have all our students coming over here for their classes. We have started the offline classes like a day back, and that's again this is normal, and things are getting back to normal. So now we'll take you to our bakery, and our bakery is another area where most of us would love to go. They love all their pastries, they love all their cakes. They cannot do without cakes in your birthdays. Can you imagine celebrating a birthday without a cake? I'm sure you won't. So now we'll take you on to our bakery lab. Over to you, Chef Vimlesh.
Live on YouTube.
Okay, so here practical first. We start from the basic. These include with bread and cookies. You're preparing cookies. You're preparing these chocolate balls. You're doing sugar wine. You're also doing different types of dessert types of different countries. Okay. So I also show you what students are prepared to produce today's practical. So you can see. Just can you please tell us what are you preparing today?
So we which is a flat even bread, and it has a seasoning of prepared bucket bread. It is also flat hard bread, and then we have prepared the cookies.
Okay, you tell us your name and which year you are, and then which is your favorite department. Can tell us.
My name is Lucinda, and I am currently my favorite department is food production. In food production, I love to bake, so my favorite is baking.
Baking. Thank you, and all the best. Over to Vimlesh.
Okay, so I have one more student who can also explain to you about the basic cookies which he prepared here. So can you please tell us?
So these are the basic cookies. We have other choco cookies, which is made by the creaming method. So basically, by explain a little bit about the canning method. It is a mixing of butter and a sugar, which are mixed together until they are
So if you want to learn this kind of product or waiting for people and join by
Over to Dipankar, sir.
Thank you so much, Rahul. So as you saw a few glimpses, of our practical labs, you saw what we do in the kitchen. You saw what we do in our restaurant Illusion. Manish sir was there to show you the classes, the practicals that we do over there. He spoke to you where you can go. You saw that Chef Ajay was speaking to you and showed you exactly what they are doing today, what these students are learning. Right from the basics, we teach you about all the different sauces, about different, from the basic things, and then we go up and teach you the most intricate details about culinary, and you learn about so many cuisines, so many exquisite dishes that you learn. And from there, you saw that what Chef Vimlesh is doing in her bakery today with the students that we have in the final year in our campus here for their practicals. Okay, so this is all what hospitality is all about. This is what we actually do in hospitality. And hospitality teaches you, it makes you a global citizen. Hospitality is actually a kind of a course wherein you can work from anywhere in the world. As Mr. Abdullah shared with you, he shared the great insights of hospitality, and he told you that where all you can go and what all you can become. So thank you so much for joining with us today. Okay, it was a great experience to share all our views with you. I hope that people who are listening to this even today, to this seminar, get a lots of insights, and we welcome you all to visit our IIHM Delhi campus and see the kind of infrastructure that we have, and see what our chefs make, and see what chefs do in our kitchen, see what our students learn, speak to our faculties, speak to our students, and I'm sure you'll have great insights about hospitality once you visit our campus. Thank you so much, each and every one of you, for joining in here today. Have a good day. Okay, take care. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Bye-bye.